What's up guys, togawe here, welcome back to more Pokemon Omega Ruby. In the last episode, we did more dive stuff. We've been doing a lot of that. And in this episode, I'm here in Falarbur Town because I'm an idiot. Yanmega doesn't learn Bug Buzz until level 57. However, Yanmega learns both Air Slash and Bug Buzz via Hard Scale, and I completely forgot about the fact that I wanted Visitor to relearn these moves after evolving. This would have been very helpful. So we're gonna get Bug Buzz, 90 power, 100 accuracy, chance of lowering the foe's special defense. And we're taking that over Thief. Doesn't really matter, because I'm not really using it for Lucky Eggs, and I have Shadow Ball as a TM move, so it doesn't really matter to bother having Thief, since I can always put it on. So I finally have a Bug move. And we are also going to be learning Air Slash in place of Aerial Ace, just because like the small accuracy drop is worth the power drop, and the power boost, and also becoming a special attacker finally. So you see, Aerial Ace is 60, never miss. Air Slash is 75, 95, but also special, and a chance of flinch. So that 5% miss may screw us over in the long run, but 80 attack versus, what was it, 123? Yeah, 123 special attack. See, I like how when you're relearning moves, it shows you your stats, whereas with, like, level up moves, it doesn't, which I find that really dumb. But anyway, there we go. We have Bug Buzz and Air Slash, our two stab moves on Visitor, finally. I can't believe I spent so long trying to get that, and then it not even being the way that we learn it. Anyway, in the last episode, we did the surface of Route 127, but we need to actually finish it off, so I can't fly there just because you can't fly to Route 127, I guess, until reaching the route after it, and that's fantastic. So just go to 126 since it's right next door, and then we'll just head on over and deal with the underwater stuff that we have. I ended the episode down on a beach, well, like on the beach in the southeast corner of Route 127, though I didn't actually do what you can do over there. So that's what we're going to start off with. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna get the hidden underwater items. Yeah, just because some of them are right here. So we'll dive down here. So this is, let's see, how do you, far west branch, 1 south by 1 west of northeast corner. So if we come up to the northeast corner, ooh, what do I have a search level on? Oh wow, the Relicanth there, that's cool. So like just right around here should be a hidden item, I think. Yep, right there we have the insect plate. Alright, okay, let me just mark that one off as completed. Next one, when we head down from here, should be, I think right around here, let's see. If we go down 5, it should be somewhere around here. Yep, right in the middle there, you have a red shard. Okay, next, let's see. Oop, there we go. Alright, so now we're going to head up this, which is one of the long fingers. Actually, oh wait, okay. Oh, I have, I feel like there would be one here, but I don't actually think there is. So if we head up here, there should be one in the northeast corner. If we just go a little bit southwest. No, I do not want to return to the surface. No, hold on. Where is it? Okay, if we come right here. Right there. Yep, there's a star piece. That one's not too bad to find, and we actually have a trainer here, so we'll take him on. Target sighted, I'll take him down. So we have just 3 underwater trainers. This is Scuba Diver Javier, Relicanth, I have no clue who's up first, hopefully not someone bad here. EDM, well, I no longer have my fighting moves. Also, I got my my good headphones fixed again, so everything should be sounding in the best quality. That's not going to affect the mic quality, of course, because the mic is separate. Let's just go for a crunch to see how much defense this thing has. But it does mean I can have better range of motion while recording. This thing is bulky, holy cow. Alright, takedown. I guess I'll just go out to, yeah, Visitor! No, Tychomycin, of course. I know I said I was gonna put Laron in the party. The only reason I didn't is because, if I one-shot you, I won't go to sleep because this is the last Pokemon, so we're good. Oh, look at how much damage this is gonna do. Goodbye. Yeah, that's a good question. Why didn't I go get... Oh, well, it's because I flew right onto the water. Glub! Which kind of was a bummer, but, I mean, honestly, Laron's not going to get any use, so... I feel like swimming down to the depths. I'm so embarrassed. Alright, see ya, dude. Now, if we go to... over here, Yeah, okay, so there is one up here. Or, should be right here. Yep, we have a spooky plate. And, alright. And then we have to head... There's 2 more on this larger section. If we come right down here, I believe. Oh, where is it? I thought it was... Okay, come on. Right here. Or maybe it's right here, actually. Nope. Come on. Alright, what is the item I'm actually missing? Yeah, I thought it was right here. Is it not? Am I just missing it? I am pressing A a lot. It's not here, is it? We'll figure that out in a second. Now we'll take on this trainer. Hey, have you heard of marine snow? I actually haven't. Kaylin sent out Starmie. That's good. Even though, again, Crunch, it won't be as strong as a Stab Boom Burst, so why bother? So you know what? I'm not gonna waste efficiency. I'll just go for Boom Burst. Rapid Spin. Let's see how much this is gonna do. 7 damage. In-game tactics. Yes. Yep. And critical hit. Wow, that's just overkill. Let's see. That's it for Caitlyn. Kaylin, not Caitlyn. Marine snow is proof of the sea's abundance. Cool. Okay, so it's supposed to be you go to the Eastern Diver and you go west, and it's supposed to be like right here. Over here? I am so confused. See, because the problem is my notes west of... Okay, my notes say that you go up to south of Kaylin, and then you go left. No. There we go, HP up. I don't know why I had so much trouble finding that, but finally got it, I guess. And we'll actually put that on someone. Actually, should I save it for later on? Yeah, I will. Alright, now we have one more hidden item over here. If we just go all the way to the end, come here, and then we have a search level on Chinchu here. That's kind of cool. And that should be right down here. Yep, we have a Dread Plate. And then the last item is going to be over in that side area where you have to... yeah, this is actually a fine place to dive, surface. I could have surfaced down a bit lower, actually would have been better, but something tells me I'm not going to encounter anything coming down this way. Come on. And that something was right. Awesome. They really did lower the surfing encounter rate, which is bad for Dexnav hunting, but good for, like, getting around the ocean without having to deal with so many troubles of just wild Pokemon left and right. So down here, 4 west, okay, so item should be right here to the left. Yep, right there we have a heart scale. Alright, that'll make up for one of the 2 I had to go use on Visitor, and I'm looking for things that fell here. Well, I just grabbed the heart scale that fell down here, so sorry, Aileen, and you're gonna have Celio. Again, something fighting move would have been helpful on. But we do have a fighting type now, so there's no real need to keep around Hammer Arm, since even a super effective Hammer Arm isn't as much as a Stab Boom Burst. It's ridiculous how strong Boom Burst is, and it's 10 PP, so it's not like you need to save it for things. Okay, now, after we finish this route, I think I'll go put Laron in the party. I just can't find anything. Yes, actually I will, just because where we're going next... well, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so up here, I do not believe there's any hidden items to bother around with, but we have a Carbos. That we don't need to wait for Laron to use, and we have... You can get around here without surfing. Awesome. Right here we have a Rare Candy. Both useful items. And that actually clears out Route 127, completed 100%. So, let's see, what should we do? Obviously go to Route 128. The question is if I want to go get Laron now or wait. You know, I think I'll grab him now. So let's just fly to... I'll actually be faster going to Moss Deep, just because then we don't have to dive to get to... We don't have to dive to get to, what do you call it? The, I'm totally blanking. In order to get out of the city. Jeez, wow, that was difficult. To get to the water, where we actually have the roots. So let's heal up a bit. Not too much HP to worry about getting back, just some PP, which is not terrible. We don't have too many trainers actually on Route 128, though that is where we need to head to continue on with the game. Now that we've taken on all like the optional stuff, that we are going to be doing some optional stuff on the actual route itself. And I forgot to shift back. You see box 3 is now complete. I forgot to shift to box 4 for any... Oh, and I can't even lead with you because you'll get one shot. Well, not one shot because of sturdy, but you know what I mean. Take a lot of damage from water types, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, now I actually cannot surf to Route 127 just because I haven't gone on to Route 128. And I no longer need to check Pelipper's for items because I'm not going to go through the process. Well, I mean, I guess I technically still should because I can always reteach Thief easily, but like, I don't feel like it. Don't land. Oh, come on, you have to land if you go there. That's annoying. I hear you, Pelipper. I really don't care. Alright, so now we're going to head down. You can... Well, I guess I finally got a, an encounter out here on the water. Now, you actually can go to Route 128 underwater, which would be kind of cool. I think this is the only case in the game where you can, like, swap routes while underwater. I should actually switch up who's first, just because EDM is about to be 4 levels higher than Iron Giant. Put Beowulf up first, I guess. So let's actually swap routes underwater, just because I think it'd be cool, and I don't have to worry about encountering another Pokemon. Not that it would be that bad of a problem, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, so now let's head down, and as you can see, Route 128 just unlocked right like that, and we actually have right here where we need to go. Now, underwater, let's see, can we get, let's see, dive, sea, southwest, and, okay, southwest corner and southeast corner are the 2 places we need to go. So if we head down to the southwest corner of clearing. No. I think it should be here? Southwest corner of clearing. Okay, I know where that is. I am looking at the wrong thing. We need to... Wait, am I? What am I looking at? Because there's no grass over here. Southwest corner of clearing. I think I may have... What did I write here? 3 north of end of southeast leg. 3 north of end of southeast leg? What does that even mean? I don't know what I said. No, alright, whatever. Let's go up for now. And I will try to understand what I wrote for this because I have no clue. Okay, so above... first thing we're gonna do is come over here. You may recognize this as the place where that thing of light shot out of the sea. So if we actually dive down in here, something pretty cool you can grab. You have to come down in the center. You can't get to it from the outside. You'll notice you're actually up top here. And to get it, if you just head down a little bit. Where is it? Is it up here? Oh wow, you can actually get a search level on Corsola there, which is kind of cool. Which is search level 2 now. And come on, there it is, Adamant Orb. Yeah, so that's how you get the Adamant Orb, which is kind of cool. That's just like right there. I must have made a mistake in writing down what I did because it doesn't make sense. Alright, hold on, let's see. Northwest corner, middle of west, west edge of southern dive spot. What am I talking about? I don't even understand my own instructions for this place. As you can see, we haven't actually caught everything on the route, but the things we need are underwater, and we haven't actually encountered underwater grass just yet. just a matter of me getting these underwater items that I really want to find. Okay. Northwest corner. Go to the northwest corner, and then it's 1 by 1 southeast of corner. It's supposed to be right here, is it not? Because this goes up to Route 127. Which actually, yeah, okay. Right there is the stone plate. Alright, so I did make my instructions incorrectly. So then if we head down here, north of west edge of southern dive spot. No, north of west edge. So we come here and, excuse me. Right there, okay, right there we have the Draco plate. And then southeast, 3 north of end of southeast leg. I still don't get what that means. I'm assuming southeast leg means this thing here. 3 north of end. Okay, so that would mean like right here. There we go, Pixie plate. So you see you get 3 plates there. Dread plate, Spooky plate, and wait, no, I'm looking at the previous routes items. Excuse me. That might explain. Well, no, my instructions were still messed up for the right thing. Draco plate, Pixie plate, and Stone plate. Okay. Now, before we head in there and take on some very important plot stuff, we will take on what is above water. So over here we have a trainer, an ace trainer actually. Oh, you want to battle, do you? Take a deep breath and it's on! Ace trainer Cornelius, leading with a Golem. That's not a good matchup for Beowulf. I'm gonna do a quick swap out to Beefcake here. Why did I do... Well, actually, no. I was about to say, why didn't I go for Iron Giant, but Earthquake would be very bad to take. Bulldoze just as well, not a thing I want on Laron. And now, yeah, let's just go for... Oh, no, what have I done? No, okay, Dive isn't the one that you take. You don't take extra damage from Dive if you're, from Earthquakes and Bulldoze type moves if you're underground. It's just if you're using Dig. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. That's just hilarious. I'm really glad I got that on footage. We get 4 defense there, which is nice. That's just, and Beowulf also grows to level 43. And Dive is just gonna completely miss. Bring in Raichu. So close to getting Earthquake, actually. It's like incredibly close. Like, if I were doing things in a different order, we would already have it, basically. Quick Attack, I do not fear. I hope you go for a Quick Attack next turn, too. That's funny, I actually have both Dig and Dive on Swampert right now. Come on, Quick Attack. Thank you, yes. So much for an Ace Trainer, this guy's stupid. Alright, well that's it for Cornelius. Wow, what a pushover. He just basically killed himself. The water stings my eyes. Is that's your excuse? The water stings your eyes. Yeah, okay. Wait. Even when I'm a soaking wet loser, the fact remains that I am one cool dude. Sure. Whatever. Let's dive down here. And this is how we're going to get the last 2 hidden items. These are the ones that are talking about clearing. So southwest corner of clearing should be right here. Yep, we have a protein. And then 1 by 1 northwest from southeast corner should be right here. Yep, and then we get a pearl. Alright, so that's all the hidden items. And let's actually use some of those medicines that we have. So we have a protein attack. I'll give that to Iron Giant. Actually, well, Carbos I will give to Visitor. HP up, I will give to Iron Giant as well. Yep, okay. And we do have 11 rare candies, should I want to use them, but I don't. And now, let's take you on. I became a water-type Pokemon. You probably didn't. Like, I don't... Alright, Mayu, maybe you're a water Pokemon kin. I should not get into that. Love Disc. That's the water Pokemon you became. I hope you didn't become the same water-type Pokemon as your actual Pokemon, or hopefully something in a different egg group, because you know there's Water 1, Water 2, Water 3, so like hopefully you're not in the same egg group, because otherwise that's just creepy. Love Disc, I kind of feel like Iron Giant can honestly take on, just because they're that weak. I'm pretty sure actually we do have the Aggronite. I think that you get that instead of Strength for Rock Smashing the Boulders in Verdant Turf Tunnel. So if that is the case, like if I'm remembering that... Okay, I know you're a Water-type Pokemon, Mayu, but you're a water type against a steel rock type. Instead of using your super effective stab water moves, you went for a normal move with recoil. Why? Okay, I hit myself in confusion, but my defense is like way higher than my attack, so that doesn't even matter. You did it again! What the heck? Oh dear God. Watch me keep hitting myself, and then this thing ends up killing itself with takedown. Before, what's gonna happen first? It dies from takedown recoil, or oh dear Lord, I hate you. Oh, I was gonna say or I die from confusion, but let's see. Confusion does take precedent too, and oh my. I'm not switching. Oh, and you have flail too. That even did only 3 damage at how little HP you have. Alright, broke through confusion and immobilized by love. Holy cow, this is annoying. I could switch. I could very well switch. But I snapped out of confusion now. And I landed the move. Thank you. I believed in Iron Giant in the power to take down a Love Disc, and we get a pointless critical. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, game. You know how to make me appreciate you. Bloop, 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 bloop. Stupid water type. My dream of becoming a Pokemon came true. Whoa, I failed to see how it did. Anyway, now we have 2 Pokemon to catch down here, is that right? No, 1 down here. Okay, so we are going to put, the catch rate of this Pokemon is 60. I'm just trying to think, is there any way I can damage it? I guess Visitor probably can. Alright, so I believe this is a 5% encounter rate, so I will cut ahead to finding it. Alright, got one of the Pokemon. You may notice I'm actually above the surface fishing right now, just because the 2 Pokemon we need, one of them here, Love Disc, is a 60% encounter. I'm just going to go for Inch Power here. I don't think it'll kill. It might, though. So Love Disc is actually a 60% encounter by Super Rod. Wailmer is a 35%. Wait, what did Sweet Kiss miss? Huh. I didn't know it could do that. Well, I probably actually did now that I think about it. But anyway, so you can't encounter Love Disc underwater. The Pokemon I was looking for underwater is actually a 4% chance, but it's a 5% chance by Super Rod. Now, Wailmer is a 35% chance by Super Rod. I was thinking that as soon as I came up and started using the Super Rod, I would have to cut back, but my first 2 encounters were Wailmer. So I got a 35% chance twice in a row. Let's see how long it takes me to get a 5% chance now. Visitor grows to level 44 thanks to that level up. And she's not actually going to learn any more important moves now just because I went and hard skilled those 2 on. She will try to learn some stuff, but nothing that I'm going to bother learning. And I'm actually fishing here next to this fisherman that will battle afterwards, so... Alright, 1 last Pokemon to get out on the seas, and it's a 5% chance, so I'll meet you guys when I find it, and of course, nothing seems to be biting. Alright, that didn't actually take too long, just about like 3 minutes maybe. We have Corsola here. Corsola now is a 60% catch rate, or 60%, a 60 catch rate, so I'm going to start with a Quick Ball just to hope I can get it. No critical catch, but really this would make it a lot easier. Didn't think so. Iron Defense. Now, if you had gone for Amnesia, I'd be very happy, because I'm going to risk going for an Air Slash now, since it's resisted. So, please no kill, because Rock doesn't resist Rock, so... Alright, that's not gonna kill, so I can go... Iron Defense, I mean, that'll just make it easier to whittle you down with physical moves if I even wanted to do that, though I don't, because I thankfully got rid of Aerial Ace before doing this, so we actually get to see Endure. That would have been fantastic if I had gone for Bug Buzz. Now, if this gets a crit, that would also be fantastic. That's all I'm gonna go for. I don't want to risk a 3rd one, because I think it'll kill. So, unless it, of course, goes for Endure. Now, I could go for other resistant moves, but I'm just going to go for the Spore, honestly. I don't want to risk anything. And I think a Spore at this should be able to get it in a Ultra Ball at 60. I'm just trying to think if I need an Ultra Ball or if I can just try for a Great Ball. I almost went for Mach Punch accidentally. Oh, it would have been fine, because Endure has, like, insane priority, right? Isn't it, like, +5 or something? Maybe +6? Well, now you can't go for Endure, so I'll try a Great Ball. And then if it, because I have more of those than I have of Ultra Balls, so if this doesn't work, I'll go for Ultra Balls. Well, if it doesn't shake, I'll go for Ultra Balls. Alright, Ultra Balls it is. See, had it shaken once, I would have been, like, kind of on the fence, like, oh, what do I do? But no, I got it. I got you, game. Alright, Ultra Balls, don't accidentally throw the Master Ball, and we get the critical catch. Awesome. Fantastic. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Thank you, critical catch coming through on the Ultra Ball. And level 43 on Tychemycin. If only I could level up Iron Giant. And of course those data added to the Pokedex. What item does Mike Tyson, Tychemycin, geez, have? Alright, so that's actually every Pokemon out on the sea. I think there may be a couple more if we were to head down to the lower routes, though that's not where I'm headed now. I just really quick want to see what items I have on my team. Miracle Seed. Alright, I guess. I don't want to have Visitor up front. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to put Iron Giant up front, just for the heck of it. And I will heal him up real quick with a potion. There we go. Alright, now we have 3 trainers left to take on. Total of 4 Pokemon. I want to visit Evergrande, so I caught myself a Pokemon that knows the move Waterfall to crest the falls. Yes, as Wayne said, you can catch Pokemon that know Waterfall. I believe Goldeen learns it at like level 55 or something. It blew my mind when I was a kid that like Pokemon can learn HM moves by leveling up. What? Alright, let's see how dumb it is trying to use a rock type out on the ocean. Ooh, dang, good job, Iron Giant. Bad job, Iron Giant. You let me down. Just checking, you don't have any? No. Alright, well. Iron Giant, Iron Giant. Why? I see, I even said in my head, you know, maybe I should go for Shadow Claw just in case this is gonna miss, but I was like, nah, it's not gonna miss. I mean, I guess I had to make up for the flinch. And I was about to say, at least Sky Uppercut isn't gonna miss. Right? Oh, you hit the... I could have just gone for a Seed Bomb and ended your life with the super effective move, but I was like, no, you know what? I'm just gonna go for Sky Uppercut, but now you're wasting my time, and I do not appreciate that. So, now I will go for Seed Bomb because you're not a dragon. So how does it feel? Let's see. Watch it live and go for Focus Energy. Alright, thank you. Stupid Seed Bomb. Alright, so, that's it for Fisherman Wayne. I'm crestfallen. Ha, I get it. Crest of a wave. Big whoop-de-doo. Ah, phooey. My Pokemon know Waterfall, but I don't have the Topless Gym Badge. Actually, up here, there are hidden items. Route 128, Evergrande City, Route 129. Where is it? Right there, we have a Heart Scale, and you can see we already have another item, which I believe is on that island that I passed up before. Looks like it. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was just for the one over there. I thought there were... Oh, you know what? I just realized I missed one on the first little ring of land. Just because there's actually 3 Heart Scales, as far as I know. We have one right there, and then there should be one over here on the center of this thing. I'm getting farther away from the trainers we need to take on to end this episode, but oh well. Now, it would have been really nice if... Yeah, right there. Okay, we have a Heart Scale right on the last tile if you were heading towards where to get the Adamant Orb. And now we can go and take on the other 2 trainers. Now, I wish... They may have changed this, so I don't know if they have... Okay, Tentacool. I wish they would make it so you can, like, heal an Evergrande without needing Waterfall. Actually, even if I didn't have this tube, I could still swim. That's good. You should always be able to swim even without a flotation device, so that in case of an emergency, like Tuber Delmar here with his stupid little love disc, you'd be fine. I just realized I scraped up my knees pretty badly yesterday, and I just realized that they're leaking out of my bandages, which is not good because now my arm is like covered in a mixture of blood and puss, which is not something I really enjoy. So this episode is actually rather long, but I really just want to get these water routes done, and we're so close to finishing it off. Why would you go for Sweet Kiss? Thank you for hitting through confusion both times. Very, very happy with you, Iron Giant. And that's it for Delmar. My tube got in the way! Well, maybe you should have swum without it. Yes, that's right, I said swum. My mom told me I have to bring my tube when I go swimming, so it can't be helped. Aw, poor kid. At least it's for safety. For some reason, this tube looks like a donut. I wonder if it would be as delicious. No! See, if you bite your tube and your teeth are sharp enough, you'll actually pop it, and then you might drown if you don't know how to swim. Hopefully you do, Marlene. With your love disc. Of course it's love disc. It's always love disc. Alright, full health flail. You know, some trainers just have really good tactics. You know, the full health flail, that's one I've seen quite a lot, actually. And thank you for the not pointless critical, as we just saw that Rock Slide doesn't one-shot, or at least isn't guaranteed. So there was use to that. I'm hungry. Seriously, don't eat the tube. It's not good for you. I love donuts. I wonder if Pokemon do too. Probably some Pokemon. And if we head over here... Evergrande City. What's the Ducks Nav like here? Alright, it's already complete. Nope, you definitely do need surf. I mean waterfall. I don't believe it. A surf pro like me can't climb a waterfall. The HM move waterfall. Rumor has it that you can't use it unless you defeat the Sootopolis City gym leader, Wallace. Rumor? True fact. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. A wall of water is crashing down with a mighty roar. In the next one, we will finally head off to the seafloor cavern. See you guys next time.